Welcome back. In today's video, I'm playing a P250 with Jasper in Katwijk. Jasper is a former professional tennis player. He even played on the ATP tour, where he played multiple tournaments. Right now, he is playing a lot of paddle, and he is on spot number 17 of the Dutch rankings. And with his age, that is insane. He also plays for the national veterans team, where he plays European championships and world championships. A very great partner. So let's see how we do. Good morning. It's 7:45, very early. I have to drive 1 hour. We're playing at 9, playing against Peter and Stefan, two players that I know pretty well. I'm very curious how it's going to be. So first round of the P250, and let's see. We're gonna give our all. Let's go. It is getting colder in the Netherlands, and that means having a cold is quite usual. Right now, I really have a bad cold, so maybe you can hear that in my voice. Sorry for that. I'm going to do my best to make 2 videos this week, but it will probably be 1 video this weekend instead of Friday. It is very early to play outdoor and it rained the whole night, so the court was very wet. You will see that in this game, that the rallies are way shorter than usual. What I always feel, that when the circumstances are really tough due to wind or rain, the level is always getting closer. So in my opinion, always the better paddle players will have a disadvantage of playing in weather circumstances that are tough. I think also in this match. I think we are definitely favored to win this match, but still it's so tough for us to defend now, because the ball isn't going as usual, and the points are so quick. And here you can really see that. Normally I would defend this Vibra, but now the ball was crazy fast. You don't see it that well since it's very far, but if you are there playing, it is so difficult. And then we take a break. It was needed for our confidence. Now with a break, it feels that we can play way more free. Here is another example in the corner for Jasper now. You can see that Jasper completely misjudges the ball, but normally that would never happen to him. Here I step in very well, but I get the ball back so quickly. But I somehow still manage to play the ball. Maybe a bit lucky too, but always nice to play a fruta. That is how they mostly call it in Spain, and Menno and I always say it. After that, we take a second break and take the first set 6-2. Happy with the level that we are showing, but not a match that I really enjoy. And I think also our opponents don't really enjoy it too. You just want to play with good circumstances. This isn't how you want to play paddle. And since I'm analyzing my matches a lot, I really recognize when I'm confident and when I can hit this shot out of the volley. Completely changing the angle. Only when I'm confident I'm playing this ball. Maybe I should play it more also when I'm not confident. But I don't know if I can still make it then. It is still very tight in the second set. They are even close in this game at 3-all, but gladly we managed to hold our serve. And here you can see me blocking every ball in the defense. I should have played a lob, but it is so difficult with this weather. But yeah, with playing only low, they can attack more after every volley they get. We are now on a golden point, and you will always see this. They didn't take their chances at 3-all to break, and now we break at 4-3. This happens almost always. If you don't take your chances, in the next game, they will mostly take their chances. And we do. We win our serve, and we win the match. On to the quarterfinal. But before we go to the quarterfinal, I want to show you guys something. So I'm very excited because lately we've been working on our own clothing line. Right now I have the sweater on with the Vibra design in the back. We will have t-shirts, sweaters and hoodies, and all from very good quality. So it's going to be very cool, and I'm very interested what you guys think. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. And maybe if you have some recommendations for any designs or colors that we should have. And it's also good to know that if you drop your email now on our website, you will know when we are going live and you will get a 10% discount on your first order. So, just arrived at the club. Today is a bit of a weird day because we can play 3 matches if we win everything. Normally there will be played 2 matches on Saturday and 2 matches on Sunday. But there were a couple of guys that were playing the FIP in Westerbork. And because of that, they couldn't, also my partner Jasper couldn't play in the night of Saturday night. And they wanted to play the other matches on Saturday night because the guys played the FIP. And also it's a bit weird because we had in our draw the 2nd seed and the 3rd seed on our side. But the 2nd seed, Mats, and his brother did very well in the FIP. So they gave a walkover in the P250. So we now have to play in the quarterfinals, not against them, but against another couple. And also my friend Mo's 3rd seed lost yesterday. So 2nd seed and 3rd seed are not on our draw anymore. It's still going to be tough, but it's a bit weird, the draw now. The round now, the quarterfinal is going to be, I think better than the 2nd seed, like Mats and Quinten. But still we have to be very well, and it's like, there's a lot of wind today, so but it is dry, so that's good. So let's get into the match. We are playing against Martijn and Kai, 2 players that I don't really know. I heard that they are very good tennis players, so we knew that they were going to play very fast. But the weather today is so much better than yesterday, so right now we can defend normally, and that is going to help us a lot. You can see that Kai has a very good smash, and the weather was good to smash, so we have to take care of that this match. And already in the beginning of the match there is a funny moment. Because of the fence, the ball really came towards my body, so the only option in my mind was to play it between my legs, and it worked. Sometimes I do this in training matches, but I think I never made this one in a real match. So very cool. The guys are playing really aggressive, and I think that is good what they do. The only thing is that because of that they make more mistakes. We keep consistent and take a quick break. I think it is not so easy to play against me and Jasper. Also mentally, because we look kind of lazy and slow since we are very tall. But even with our height, we are quick on the court and we can defend really well. So I'm really happy to play a tournament with him. I think this is my new way to get a smash back without looking. I also did it last time. That was in the semi-final of the P500 with Mano. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave the link here so you can watch that match. We also take a quick break in the second set. This is how we want it. Let's go for more. Still, Kai keeps very consistent with his smashes. That is very well done from him. Since you are a set and a break down, to still play smashes like that without confidence, well done. Here I think the best rally of the match is played. And the reaction from Kai afterwards says everything. Right now we are not making any mistake anymore. And you can feel that they have trouble to stay positive now. So the game is going a bit quicker. And here Kai steps in very good. But I still can save the ball. And even win the point afterwards. And then we are on match point. And we win the match. Match 1 of the possible 3 matches done today. On to the semi-final, where we played 2 youngsters that you will probably know, Thomas and Jorrit. Against Thomas I played already some matches, so hope to see you in the next video. Bye!